I, like many others, have been on my lowest low, balled up on the floor, sobbing, crying, wishing for something to change, for someone to save me. But somehow I refuse to give up hope, and I hope you don't give up hope as well. I remember in middle school watching an I Am Wildcat video for the first time, and it was honestly the hardest I'd laughed in a long time. The joy that video gave me was the reason I wanted to become a successful YouTuber and impact people's lives. At the same time, I was dealing with this nasty panic disorder, and this would go unchecked and morph to become a nightmare in my high school years. So the question is, why do I keep on going and failing after hundreds of times on YouTube, and struggling with a panic disorder that's constricted my life to my house? Why do I even bother getting up in the morning if I know that I have to deal with my failure and my pain? It's to prove to myself and others that I'm not a loser or a burden, that I don't give up, and that this struggle is all for something, even though I do want to give up a lot of times. It's kind of selfish, but I feel like I'm meant to do something bigger and achieve some sort of fulfillment. I strive for this goal to be something because I feel like all this suffering and failure has to be for something. It has to be building to something. I do have my goals of growing a successful YouTube channel, growing my own business with the channel, working on other projects with other people, and hopefully making some friends along the way. I also have my other goals of not being afraid to leave my house, being able to move out of my mom's house, being able to not feel like such a burden, and feeling somewhat content with who I am. What drives me is my aspirations, wanting to grow and be something that I just am not currently. I know it's taken me a long time, and I'm not sure how much longer it's going to take me to even achieve parts of my goals, but I'm making steps in the right direction. What sucks the most is the unpredictability of success. Some people can make major progress in days, while others like me take years to even make a sliver of progress. I have so many future dreams and aspirations that I beat myself up for not yet accomplishing. It's just so hard when you see people online constantly doing things that you want to do. Through beating myself up so much, I've learned that the only thing that I can do is live today and try to make progress where I can. Try my best not to worry about where I want to be, but rather focus on the steps that I can take to improve on my current self, no matter how small. Just a little bit of hope can get you through some of the toughest of times, and hopefully to some of the best moments of your life. But we just try our best a day at a time to take tiny little steps towards living a life that we really do want to live. It's not easy, and it's really hard, but we just try our best to keep on going. And that's the only thing I can recommend to you, is try your best to keep on going. Thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.